Hello. Do you have an instrument that uses a microcontroller? For example, let's say you're trying to control the speed of some motor. What if you wanted to view and control the speed of your motor in real time? Well, then you're going to need some sort of interface to your microcontroller. Now, you could custom build an interface using a keypad and a screen, but this can present several issues. What if you'd like to remotely access your instrument, say from a different building? Will your interface accommodate that? How are you going to design the layout of your interface? Are you going to use an embedded language such as C? And what happens if the supplier of your screen stops supporting it? It becomes obsolete. Are you going to need to redesign your interface? At Mosaic Industries, we've developed a method to remotely access our microcontrollers from any web browser. This means that you can remote control your instrument through any IP network, where IP stands for Internet Protocol. So you can use Wi-Fi, twisted pair, or any network standard that can carry IP data. You can design the layout of your interface using easy and standard languages such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And instead of relying on hardware from a supplier, you rely on standards that are supported by many companies and organizations, such as HTTP, WebSocket, and Ethernet. My name is Sergi, and I'd like to show you an interfacing solution from Mosaic Industries. It uses our PDQ board, an EtherSmart or Wi-Fi wildcard, and the WebSocket standard. All the products in this video can be found at www.mosaic-industries.com. Today we will be looking at how we can use a browser and the WebSocket protocol to connect to a PDQ board with an EtherSmart wildcard. This demo can work with mobile browsers or traditional desktop browsers. This demo can also work using our Wi-Fi wildcard instead of the EtherSmart. The PDQ board is a single board computer for instrumentation, industrial control, and data acquisition. Along with the input and outputs already provided by the PDQ board, it can be expanded with the use of wildcards. The EtherSmart wildcard is one such card, and it provides the PDQ board with Ethernet connectivity. WebSocket is a protocol designed for easy and efficient bidirectional communication. It allows browsers to display and control data in real time without reloading the page. All modern browsers support WebSocket. We've packaged these products together to create a remote control toolkit. Here you can see the stack that we are using for this WebSocket demo. It consists of the docking panel on the bottom, these two bottom boards, then the PDQ board, then there's a PWM wildcard, which is used to drive a LED circuit that we have here. Then we have the EtherSmart wildcard right here, and this is the LED light that we're going to be using for this demo. The code for this demo is available in our Mosaic IDE Plus software, and it is labeled WebSocket Basic I/O Demo. Okay, so I have the WebSocket stack turned on and connected to my network. So at this point I can start up any browser and connect to the stack. I'm going to put in the IP address into the address bar to connect to it. This is the IP address of the WebSocket stack. You could just as easily make this some easy to remember name if you have your DNS server on your network. After the page initially loads up, the browser and the stack are going to establish a WebSocket connection. And once that happens, then we can communicate directly with the demo stack. So let's go to the analog input demo. So this page shows us the current voltages on the analog input header for the PDQ board. This guy right here. And what this is demoing is that in real time we can see the voltage values. They're being transmitted as WebSocket data from the PDQ board to the browser. And you can see that I have some potentiometers here already hooked up to the analog header, and I can directly control the voltage going to the pin by adjusting these potentiometers, and then you can see it immediately on the web browser changing in real time as I do this. The next page is the LED PWM demo, and what this demonstrates is how we can send data from the browser to the PDQ stack by changing LED color values on our LED circuit here. So we can change the color to quite a few different colors. This LED has 4 different channels, has red, green, blue, and it has a 4th white level. So here's the white. And again, this is all happening in real time. As I change the values in the browser, it updates the setting in the stack. And that is the end of this demo. These are just examples of things that you can do with WebSocket and EtherSmart or Wi-Fi wildcard and the PDQ board. Using WebSocket in a browser gives you remote access of your instrument and also allows you to control your instrument in real time. And using these standardized components means that you don't depend on any single company for your interface. These standards are backed by many companies and organizations. Thank you for watching this video. You can visit our website at www.mosaic-industries.com.